Hi, this is Ken from Ken's Horticultural Services, and we're talking about planting blueberries in the Okanagan. The Okanagan soils tend to be a little bit on the alkaline side. The pH of the soils here are typically about 7.5, 7.3, somewhere in that range, so they're fairly high alkaline type soils, high pH. The blueberries like to live in acid soil conditions. So what we do with blueberries here is we have to acidify the soil. So we use a few different tricks. We use some a pelletized sulfur product. It's called Tiger 90, and it's a product that you just salt and pepper and sprinkle a little bit around your blueberries, maybe once or twice a year. That's all they need. And always apply a nice rich compost soil. This is a beautiful peaty soil. You can see just how beautiful that is. That is just wonderful soil, and this is sort of a peat base product. There is some peat moss in it, but it's mostly just a native muck soil. And you can see these plants are loving it. They're just covered with flowers, and they're just setting fruit. So with blueberries, that's pretty much what they need. They need a regular supply of water. They don't like to be dry. They grow in mostly full sun. A small amount of shade isn't too bad. These are in sort of an eastern sort of exposure, southeastern. So they're shaded in the hot afternoon sun. But we get a lot of berries off these plants every year. These are still young. They've only been in for 2 years. This will be their 3rd season, so I would expect some good growth on them. Not much for fertilizer. Whenever you're using a nice compost-based soil, you don't really need to fertilize much. So that's pretty much it. So those are your tips for blueberries today. And remember to listen to me on Saturday mornings on the AM 1150 Garden Show, and check out KelownaGardens.com.